Rockets are tough in 2K for some reason.
Along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Taking a look at Los Angeles.
And it's just the nature of their rivalry. Both teams will look to start fast, and each one trying to seize control of the tempo early.
And part of it is they know each other so well. The team that executes best is likely going to come away with the W.
The line for Houston.
Boy, guys, it wasn't too long ago that the Los Angeles Clippers were the worst team in the league, but boy, have times changed. The Clippers are now an attractive organization for some stars.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Westbrook, following the score by Houston. George, right side. Goes back up. Here's Zubac. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Şengün. Here's Smith. Clippers on D. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. Back to Morris. Oh, the slam dunk by Morris.
Assist goes to.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has improved his passing ability on time and on target. Yes, sir.
I mean, a true transformation of the Clippers. They were that team that stars avoided.
They were, BA, but I think that started to change back in 2011. The trade of CP3 to the Clippers, it started this new era. Then the ownership change helped it even further. And in one summer, let's remember, they signed both Kawhi and Paul George. Unreal transformation.
He hits the second from the line.
Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Back to Green. On the wing, Porter. Outside for Green. It's rebounded by Morris. And we know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doris.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a three-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Releases. George, no good. Houston with the ball. They trail by 3. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Bro. I didn't do that shit.
Şengün, no good. To the middle. Here's Morris.
Marcus Morris Sr.
Oh, no. Slam dunk by Morris.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now here's Zubac. George outside. Morris outside. Drills it from deep.
Marcus Morris Sr.
Morris has got 9. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, BA. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
So it's the Clippers now, following the score by Houston. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 12.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit. Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's Leonard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Morris on the wing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Rockets trail. Pass to Green. From outside, off the mark. George with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Morris for 3. Not going to go that time. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Here's Green. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Zubac. Here's George. To the paint. Here's Morris. Leonard outside. Back to Morris. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
It's really clear to me that Marcus Morris has an unshakable belief in his ability to score at will.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
With the score.
Clippers ahead.
Your
Damn.
Rockets 10. The Clippers
I love a good comeback.
19.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Pass to Westbrook. The kick out to Morris. Fires for 3.
Marcus
Sends it home from three-point land. Morris has got 17.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Garuba. Back to Martin. For 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
George, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Christopher.
Get out of the paint.
Blocked. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Houston ball.
Zubac with the steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Westbrook with it. Back to George. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Houston ball.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
Here's Westbrook. And the layup is good. He has 6. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Off the mark there with a 3. Pass to Zubac. They swipe it. Here's Garuba. Second chance shot. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. The Clippers in the lead. And here's Morris. Leonard outside. His first shot attempt. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Rockets foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Houston foul. Washington. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here are the Clippers. Here's Gordon. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Clippers lead by 11.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Christopher. Here's Kaminsky. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Houston foul. Usman Garuba. First personal foul. Third team foul.
There's a minute 54 left to the second period. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Gordon. Here's Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Batum outside. Plumlee with it. Over Kaminsky. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
In for your Rockets. Jabari.
1:36 left to the first half of this one. It's Tate on the wing. This one for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Powell outside. Pass to Batum. The 15-footer. No luck on that one. And Houston will come the other way. This game against Los Angeles here. Their first look at the Clippers. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Gordon outside. 6 to shoot. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a...
Oh!
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Powell outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Rockets trail. Tate's shot is
Damn,
off.
bro, I hate that lag.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Count that one. Plumlee's got his first basket.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Down low. Here's Green.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going.
Hey, come back right there.
Rockets 25.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Welcome to the ball.
Well, Doris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
Pass to Highland. Back to Batum. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Clippers lead by 3. Here's Porter. Count it. Porter's gotten 4 this quarter.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
For the lead. Offensive rebound. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's Batum. And the three-pointer goes. Batum's got 5 now.
Batum's ability to knock down threes and stretch out that defense, such a vital part of this offense.
And here are the Clippers now.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
To the inside. Highland. Soft touch off the glass.
Nicholas.
And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. So for the Clippers, Porter with the steal. Here's Şengün.
Yeah.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Oh, man, the defender really went after him.
And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008, Grant. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, B.A., I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. When a shot gets going, you can be in trouble. With the defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And Zubac drops them both. And this game, folks, a close one here in Houston. Here's Smith. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Green. And George with some nice D. Here's Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Inside. The jump hook. Second chance effort. And George lays it in. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Well, great scorers understand if I can get to the offensive window, that's an easy putback. Nicely done, Paul George. Oh, just it's easy to say this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Down low. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Pass to Şengün. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Leonard, left side. Oh, stolen by Tate. And here's the fast break. Up ahead. Here's Green. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Explosive, right? It would be one of the first words that come to mind. Yes, he's a point guard. Yes, he's a big-time athlete.
Here's Christopher. It's tipped. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Christopher. Ooh, Morris with a steal. And the jam by George.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
High value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
Leonard on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The three is up. George's shot is off. To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now just a 4-point Clipper lead. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters.
Your Rockets, 41. The Clippers, 40.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Smith. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Leonard. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Leonard's got his first points of the game. Over to the left wing. Back to Tate. It's Christopher on the wing. Washington. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
To the middle. Here's Westbrook. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Well, Russell Westbrook, over the history of his career, has always thrived near the basket. That is beautifully done.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Here's George. Puts up a 3. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Karuba. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic. Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's George. Blocked. And they recover it. Here he goes. Back to Leonard. No good on the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To take the lead. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Leonard.
He didn't have his feet planted.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here.
Second team foul. On the floor for your Rockets.
Now here's George. Over Green. And the Clippers miss again. Here's Martin. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Kaminsky can't hit.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Inside.
2 minutes.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Leonard with a double team. Kaminsky, right side. On the wing, Porter. Back to Kaminsky. Here's Martin. It's rebounded by George. To the paint. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Porter's shot is off. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Of the game. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Westbrook. Knocked loose. Pass to Plumlee. It's George on the wing. Good D by Şengün. The Rockets trail. Martin left side. Here's Smith. Good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Westbrook outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Shot clock at 2. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here's Martin. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. George left side. Pass to Plumlee. Leonard for 3. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
3 points.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And he commits the intentional
Wow.
foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, because of his history of delivering in clutch moments, boy, I think the last guy you hope to foul was Kawhi Leonard. Does he prove us correct?
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal. Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
This guy turned himself into one of the league's top talents. Kawhi Leonard continues to be a dominant two-way force.
Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.